Good afternoon, YouTube. Random Duck 91 for Not So Epic Game. Welcome to part 16 of our volume level guides. That's what the name of the videos are, so let's call them that. I'll figure it out by the last video. We will do levels 81 through 85 in today's video, so let's get cracking here in a second with level 81, Given Wings. We're almost done here, guys. This is a Friday video. We'll be done next week on Friday. That's rather exciting. Gonna start off here. We're gonna pick up the bugle. Man, the very first gadget we picked up, and we're gonna still use it. Gonna shoot on out and make him run away. And we're gonna take our time because he turns around and he's mean. He's a mean face. I'm sorry I said that. We're gonna try to get him to turn, and we're gonna work our way. We're gonna work clockwise around the room. We're gonna hop into these shadows just so that he doesn't see us when he's hunting around here in a second while he's going back to his spot. You can go counterclockwise, clockwise. There's probably faster ways, but this is my safe, easy, effective way to do it. We're gonna toss that and blow it up. We're gonna go down to the opposite corner, thus not doing counterclockwise or clockwise. We're just gonna go whatever direction we feel like right now. Shoot it again, miss. Shoot it again, actually get it. Hide behind the counter. We cut that one super close. Extremely close. We'll get through this checkpoint nice and easy. Jump over the wall. Now we're going to have to bugle it. It was easier when they had guns. Bugle over there. Get over here to this jumpable wall. Careful a bit. Once he turns, jump. We're good. We'll hit another checkpoint. Now you have a man sitting in a room that you have to overload the wall on. And you have a guy on the exact opposite wall right behind him on the other side. We're going to toss a bugle right where he was at, where the other guy is at, though. He's going to start walking around. We're going to hide in the shadows. Not really needed to hide in the shadows, but it always helps. Overload the force field. Grab the key as quick as you can. Run, run, run. You should just be able to get through. I've cut it closer before, so that wasn't that exciting. You have a closet, which would be very useful to hide in, but we're going to screw around a bit. We're going to mess up a few times, I have a suspicion. He's going to see us, and he's going to cut off our arm while we're trying to get in there. So we're going to have to redo all this again. I'd suggest hitting the checkpoint next time after you open the door and, you know, get the key. He's gonna run through there. We're gonna deactivate the force field again. There we go, that a boy. In total retrospect, and we're totally screwed this time. Not even gonna move. The best part about this entire video is I actually successfully will get all 5 levels done that we would need and be under the time limit, even though this level is taking forever at this rate. So yet again, hit the bugle right on top of the other guy so he doesn't even like move or anything. Deactivate force field. Pick up key. Go back to where you came from. Maybe hit the checkpoint. Nah, don't do that. That'd be too easy. Now let's actually maybe try to use the closet this time around to where... There we go. Hide. The guy in the small little crevice area is already dealt with, and then Mr. Knight is going to walk all the way around trying to get there, and we're going to hit that exit right there. Perfect. Let's move on to level 82. His grandfather's hope. His grandfather's hope. As soon as you step on in, there are some shadows behind you, but you'll also note that there are some, there's a force field you have to take down. Now you have teleporters. I don't know why the tap is honestly there. I feel like the taps are almost always there to tell you to whistle, not actually to use the taps. And now you gotta figure out how all these little warp panels work, because look at all of them. Let's see, this one's the furthest away. This one can't be anything important. And dead. Let's try that one again. So that one goes to the scary room. This one doesn't really do much. Just takes you into the same room. So we're going to try some teleportation. Can do some self-co here. He saw us, but it doesn't matter because we teleported, and he'll search where we were just at. Read the text for no real reason. Read more text. I'm going to point out, I still haven't gotten the trophy, so I'm kind of getting concerned about where my read all the text is at. And we'll get very annoyed if I don't get it by the end. Now we're going to have to just start turning them around. Unfortunately, I cannot angle it. I know how to angle it. You angle it off the far wall, not like that wall right there. Make him go away. You do have to use the teleport here because, well, you've got no other options. Make sure you hit the checkpoint. Gonna teleport away from him. Hit the checkpoint because now that he's not noticing, now we're good. And we're just gonna have him go back to where we had the original guard go. And we're good. Hit the checkpoint and just run away. Even with him seeing me, I got around a corner. Make sure you get around a corner. Or you can maybe re-bugle if you're quick enough on it. And now level 83, a history of defense spelled the British way. Teleporters, they go to the same thing. They go to the same basic hallway. Not the same hallway, they're separate hallways, but the same area. And I like this room, it's red and black. Red and black are really cool. So, easiest way to do this one, wait for him to just about be there to spot you, run. Or in my case, get caught and die. Don't actually do it that way. I'm going to continuously go back and forth here on these teleports for a while. Because A, I didn't pick up the key. And B, just want to see what's going to happen. The goal is to actually let him see you on this far teleport to where he runs towards you and then you're gone. But I kept pressing the button slightly too quick for it to actually happen. So I'm going to continuously play the teleport game. And now we teleport. And now he's wondering, where are we at? We're going to run through this hallway and just barely be out of his sight lines. Now we have something down at the end of the hall. We can't even see it, but we've got a teleport. Let's make sure that we're not going to run into that guy when we teleport. We won't. We end up right behind him. And you can't get out of this room. There's a... Apparently my whistle was not strong enough that time around. There's teleport in and out. There are keys holding us back. Teleport back to where we were. And sprint down to hallway. Did I not read that text? If I don't read that text on the way back, I know where my text is in this game. And I'm going to go back immediately and do that. Which would make sense if I didn't read it. I will go back and rewatch this, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Now this guy. This Captain Jack Sparrow over here. We have an Ood. The Ood is kind of worthless. It's not really worthless. I'm going to set an Ood there. I'm not sure why. I'm going to try letting it charge, but that's not going to do anything because you can only have one Ood active, and if you try shooting another one, you're going to fail. You're not going to let you have it anyway. So I'm going to have to set this one off, and then I'm going to hide just so he doesn't see me, maybe. Or we're just going to stand there and be so close to getting caught. Teleport. You know what? Easiest way is to just get this guy over here blocking this teleport to that far wall, and then you hide behind the short wall right here until he is no longer a threat. I'd imagine. But I'm going to do it the stupid way, and I'm just going to pray to your God I can get through the checkpoint without him hitting me. Did we do it? Haha, we did. Pick up the other key, and now we're good key-wise. So, we're just going to toss it right next to the teleport. That's the easiest way we're going to do it. It'll take him long enough to get there. We can teleport out. He's going to notice us, but it's not going to matter because he can't do nothing to us. We have a teleport. We have an Ood in the event we want to Ood it. I did read that text, didn't I? I had to have read that text earlier. Sorry, sometimes it all jumbles together real quick and I just don't remember. I'll rewatch super quick afterwards and make sure, but you don't even really have to Ood here. I wouldn't. Just run, and we're good. That'll be home free, and we'll be going on to the next level. Stupid share. Level 84, heavy reading. We're going to be in a library. It's a library, not a library. This one is a relatively simple puzzle, as there's only one guard. There's a single knight. I mean, it's a knight, though, so it's super dangerous. Just take your time. Take your time to realize these things. Get up close to that corner if you want to. Teleport to the only teleport you see, and oh, he sees us. Pick up the key. He's gonna try to kill us. Is he gonna get us? Nope. Hide behind the short wall while he goes away, and honestly, that's the entire level. To be completely honest with you. Because the amount of time it takes him to walk back is extremely high. We're going to re-teleport to get to some gems, I believe, behind a checkpoint. But from here, it's simple, unless you screw up a million times like I will probably do. I do. So, 3 keys, missing 1. And thankfully he turns around at the last second, so you can hide right back by the light at the very top if you want to. Gonna foolishly go over here, because he's gonna see us and we're gonna die. Bam, dead. That was our head. Our head just got chopped off. It was horrible. But anywho, let's try this again. The best way will be to get him to notice you to where he comes back this direction. Teleport super quick. Be quick on your run to where he doesn't catch sight of you. And you can kind of end up in a loop here if you're not quick enough on these things. And now he's going to teleport, go back. We're going to teleport again. This time he's not going to... And now he's going to see us because we started moving too quick. Just take your time. Once you get him back into this back area, then you take your time. Teleport. I'm gonna hide in that corner, and he didn't even turn red. It was the best part about that. It just killed me. It killed me for killing's sake. Teleporting is stupid because he's gonna catch me. Dead. Totally dead. Maybe this entire video will just end with this. Maybe I didn't finish all the levels in this in a single clip here. Okay, now let's teleport quick. Now let's get down here quick. This time we were actually able to beat him. Now your next issue is going to be getting there before he gets there. But we did it. So just take your time, guys. It's really simple. And finally, we will end it off with level 85 for today. The Frozen Silence. The Frozen Silence introduces us to electrified flooring. And it's really a simplistic level. The electrified flooring isn't that big of an issue. It doesn't kill you or anything. It doesn't mean you get spotted. It stuns you and has you stand there for a while so you are more easy to spot. But as long as you don't touch it, you're fine. And later on, we'll have to touch it because, well, you always have to touch things in games. Quickly run up, get up to the nice little alcove, and then run back down immediately. And take the teleport at the end. Now we have 2 nice guys that are running around what looks like a mute, possibly. And we're just going to follow one of them until we can get to that mute, and then we're going to use that and make it so much easier. And there we go. Just don't get hit by the electrified floor. Pick up the mute, wait for it to charge. You don't have to wait for it to charge, you could just follow behind them, but the mute's quicker. And go. Don't hit him, you idiot. Because you'll notice I missed the text there, we're going to teleport back once they're both back in their, you know, orbital pattern. Read that text, get really annoyed that we still haven't gotten the trophy for the text. And now it's going to be a pretty simple get down there. Make sure these guys aren't moving. They're not moving. All you do, hit the mute, and run on to the exit. I will see you guys next time, though. That'll be, what, part 17? We're almost done, guys. Until then, stay epic. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a suggestion on what you'd like to see us do next in the comments section below. If you'd like to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at NotSoEpicGaming. If you'd like to keep up with me and talk with me directly, you can follow me on Twitter at RandomDuck91. Relevant links will be in the description below. Check out our Twitch streams. Links are in the description below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And above all else, stay epic.